Hey guys, the Email Specialist here for MMO Attack. Be sure to head over to their website for news, reviews, giveaways, and a whole load of first impressions videos. Today we're taking a first look at Loadout. This is a free-to-play MMO TPS, first person or third person shooter, sorry. I'm not sure if that's a term or not, but I just coined it. So one of the unique features of this game is the weapon crafting and the loadouts. So the weapon crafting is basically the fact that you can create your own guns. So here I have the max amount of slots that I can have purchased free. But if we want to take a look at the gun customization, we'll just create a name called MMO Attack, and we'll take a look at some of the features. So you can select different types of guns. You can have a rifle gun, a launcher, a pulse, and a beam. And basically on these guns you can change the stock, you can change the scope. So you can see here there's a whole different kinds of stocks that we can choose from. And as you see down below, it does have numbers. So the green obviously will be increasing and the red will be decreasing. That's really helpful, and also it's kind of fun. So we can also change the scope, so we have iron sights, recon sights, and again these will change certain different things, and we can unlock them by purchasing them with the coins I have in the bottom right here. We can also change the trigger, so we can do semi-auto, full auto, a spooling trigger like a Gatling gun would have, a 2-round burst, 3-round burst. You can also get more trigger types as you upgrade to tier 2, so as you can see, once we upgrade cost is 4 stars, so weapon parts in this section are tier 2. You'll not be able to attach them without upgrading your weapon slot. So we need to upgrade our weapon slot before we can get to tier 2. We can also change the magazines. We can have high capacity, shell loading, and bolt action. And again, these will all have effects on your gun. Change the barrel type to Gatling, assault, scatter, sniper, light assault, a whole bunch of different kinds. There's also some more tier 2 there. And then we can choose the ammo we're shooting, so we can choose different types of weapons. So we can choose a slug, Tesla, pyro, and health or the juice. So the juice basically gives bonuses to your team, basically like a buff. The health just obviously replenishes health, and then pyro, Tesla, and slug are all damage missiles. So you would basically equip a slug or Tesla or a pyro weapon on your primary, and then maybe a health or the juice on your secondary. So we'll just click randomize a couple times just to take a look at a lot of the guns. You can see, you can just kind of like a 3D model. It looks really cool. It's a lot of fun. I can't show you that create a gun because I have already created a couple of them. And then once you create a weapon, you go into your loadouts. Yes, I do not want to save my changes. And here you basically, it's like a class. You get to choose which guns you want. So I created the machine gun, although it is a sniper rifle. I'm not sure why I called it that. And then you can choose a different gun. So we'll just choose an assault rifle, and we'll go with that. You can also choose your equipment. So health grenade, health pickup, jump boots. And as you can see, as you level up, you will unlock these different buffs and different equipments. Once you've done that, you can also outfit your character. So as you can see here, we can create a new outfit if we'd like. We'll just call this Test 1. And here you can basically just do whatever you'd like to create a cool character. As you can see, I don't have many things unlocked, and they do cost quite a bit more money than I have. But as you can see, we'll just randomize to show you kind of some of the outfits that you can get. That's kind of fun and kind of a neat feature, although it's not a big seller for me. The locker is basically where your stats are recorded, so you have a summary here, typically like a lot of other games, just your kills, your assists, score per minute, contracts you completed, and the time played. As you can see on this character I have 35 minutes. Go into the statistics, gives you a little more in depth, you know, kills, weapon crafting, extraction, whole bunch of stats here on different kinds of gameplay, different weapons, and all that kind of thing. You can go to contracts. These are basically just like you would have in a lot of other MMO FPS games like Battlefield or Call of Duty, where you know, kill this many guys with this weapon, win this many matches, and that kind of thing. You can also get call signs, which I don't have unlocked right now. You can go to the store as well. Here you would redeem a code for weapons you've purchased outside of the game, or a coupon you have outside of the game. Although it doesn't have a store I can enter into and just take a look at things. So that's basically just a first look at the kind of the character creation and the weapon creation. So now we would just jump into a game and take a look at some of the gameplay. So there are several different types of game modes you can play. The ones I've played so far are Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Capture the Flag. Here there's two basically areas you can enter. So this is noobs only. So this is how you learn how to play the game with other new players. Then you go to the core, it's all maps, all game modes, and you're good to go. And the max level is infinite, and here it's only 5. So I can still enter this, I'm only level 2, although once you get above level 5, you will have to get into the core. So we'll just jump into the core, and we'll just jump to a random game and just take a look at what the game looks like. So this is the lobby, I'm ready, we have to select it up here. Pretty sure if you don't select that, it won't automatically start you into the game. And while you're waiting for the game to load, you can also go into weapon crafting and do other things while you're waiting for the game to load. So that's kind of cool, and kind of gives you something to do while you're waiting. We're just waiting for a couple other people here. We're searching for other 2 players. So this is, we can vote here, like very, very similar to Call of Duty. So we can do Death Snatch in the trailer park at night, or Extraction in the fissure. So we'll vote for this one because this seems to be the most popular choice. It's taking a little bit of time, so the voting ends and people are leaving. So we'll just quit this match and we'll look for a different one. We'll go into the core and we'll just jump in. Sometimes games take a little bit. Usually it's right away like this here. The game loads very quickly. I've noticed that it does run very smoothly. The graphics aren't that crazy. Once you jump into the game, you select the loadout. You can see the countdown there. We'll select this one here and we will jump in. Okay, I don't know why they do this, but you start with all the enemies running right around beside you. I'm not sure what. Oh, did I just kill myself? Not sure what that's about, but it's just the way they did it. Oh, sorry. So this is basically what the game looks like. We use WASD to move. This is space to jump. It does look very similar to TF2, kind of comic-y art style. I really like it actually. Kind of makes for a little more of a light-hearted gameplay. As you can see, it is third person. When I scope in with a rifle scope, it does give me the crosshairs like so. But if you use an assault rifle with iron sights, it'll basically just close your crosshairs a little bit and won't scope in like that. So it is third person. Not sure why they chose to do it that way, but it's kind of a fun take. I mean, if you're used to playing Call of Duty or Battlefield all the time, or even TF2, this is kind of fun. Here we go. Got him. So, as you can see, I'm using a sniper rifle. Whoa. The game is pretty fast-paced and a little bit, very comic-y, as you can see there, the explosions of the blood. But, I mean, it is quite a lot of fun. Here we can just kind of watch around if we like. We can change our loadout using the right click, or we can just jump back in with the left click. So that's basically what the game looks like, guys. It's a pretty fast download. It's fun to play. It's easy to learn. It's not rocket science. I mean, you literally just run around shooting people. So be sure to head on over to MMO Attack, guys, for news, reviews, and a whole lot more. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what games you want to see. Be sure to follow MMO Attack on Twitter, at MMO Attack. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, at MMO Specialist. And as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. And die. Have a great day. Cheers.